TikTok is everything right now. But what will the future of TikTok ads bring to us? Let's take a look at the platform, what ads are popular, and where these might lead us. Hi, I'm Morgan, a digital marketing professional with Life Marketing. Yes, this is a new dress that I'm wearing, thank you for noticing. And no, unfortunately, it doesn't have pockets. But that's not why you're here. You're here for the future of TikTok ads. But why? When you're creating ads for the here and now, especially when you're so stretched for time as many of us are, it can feel silly to look at what's coming in the future of advertising. You just need to get these out today, right? But without an idea of where ads could or should be going, and what's coming from existing and emerging social networks and other advertising platforms, it's important to consider for a couple of reasons. The first is that you can start practicing the types of ads and content that are up and coming so that you can stay ahead of your competitors. The second is your ads will have a better chance of capturing the attention of your audience because you're not barely keeping up or way behind on trends, you're actually ahead of them. The third reason is you can make sure that the advertising you're doing has a logical path forward. If you throw all of your eggs into one basket and it's the wrong basket, oof. If how you're advertising now can't work in the near future of ads, you might want to make that change because it's unlikely that they'll work in the far future, if that makes sense. But let's get into the video. The first question you may be asking yourself is this: why should I care about the future of TikTok? It's just barely a thing. If you're not advertising on TikTok or your business has been slow to join the platform, no judgment, I get it, you may be wondering why in the world I'd be focusing an entire video on the future of TikTok ads. Why not the future of Facebook ads? Or Twitter? The answer can be complicated, but I feel it can appropriately be summarized thusly. In its short time, TikTok has completely changed the landscape of video advertising online. Their influence on other networks has been huge. Hey, Facebook is scrambling to prioritize micro video now. And I think we'll continue to see TikTok trends, preferences, and user behaviors bleed into other areas of the internet for some time. But okay, fine, I've convinced you. Let's look at TikTok's future. Now, this video is a little different from my usual format, so let me know that you like it by giving me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, let us know in the comments too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So I've organized today's video like this. First, we'll talk about some changes that are coming to TikTok and how that might impact any ads that you're currently running. Second, we'll look at TikTok trends that are translating to other platforms nicely and how you can make them work for your business. These are things that are going to be important for your near future ads, so I'll show you what you can do for each of the trends to help your business. Let's talk about how TikTok is a seamless ad experience before we move on. Users on TikTok haven't pushed back on ads too much, unlike on other platforms. Why is that? I think it's because the ads don't interrupt the experience when done correctly. Speaking of doing ads correctly, after this video, you should check out 7 TikTok mistakes and how to avoid them. While you're at it, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our future videos on TikTok and all things digital marketing. They're putting even more emphasis on making sure that ads on TikTok don't feel like ads, creating guides to help businesses, and working with big brands and creators to make tons of great examples. Spend a little bit of time on the platform and you'll see what I mean. Let's talk about changes that are coming to TikTok. In the last couple of weeks, TikTok has announced a number of changes coming to the platform. Here's a summary of them. TikTok has launched a creator-led NFT. NFTs are making big waves at the moment. Think of ways that your business could use NFTs. Or not. NFTs won't make sense for everyone or every business. TikTok is expanding their Marketing Partners program to include 150,000 new songs from emerging and top-tier artists and houses. You can now purchase custom sounds or buy a subscription to royalty-free sound platforms like Epidemic Sound and others. TikTok is also working on making it easier for creators to protect themselves from online abuse. This includes the ability to bulk delete comments, the ability to bulk report comments, and the ability to block accounts all at once. Users can also filter comments by content to customize their experience. You'll also be able to mute commenters during live streams for a few seconds, a few minutes, or for the entire stream. Before we talk about how these announced changes may affect your ads, here's a message from one of our co-founders about our new online courses.
Hey, we just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. And after managing millions of dollars in ad spend for thousands of different small businesses, we have decided to give away everything we learned to you in a special program. If you want to learn the blueprint to success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, and all of the different tools you will need, then sign up for our social ads training program today.
So how will those upcoming changes impact the ads that you're running now? The biggest change for your ads is that you have more music and sound options available for use in your creative. This should make it easier for you to jump on trends and make the most of relevant trending sounds. Make sure that you continue to cultivate the customer experience that you want for your brand, whether that be in your videos or in your comment sections. Sound is a great way to do this. Let's look at the TikTok trends that are going to work well on other platforms. TikTok has been a cultural sensation. There's a definite pre-TikTok internet and post-TikTok internet. It's changing how we advertise on other platforms and how we interact with our customers. But what trends should you focus on replicating? There are some good ones and some bad ones. In this portion of the video, I'll highlight the most important trends that are becoming standard practice across the realm of digital marketing. The first is ads that don't feel like ads. TikTok has gotten away with adding more ads to the platform by ensuring they feel like regular content. That's why Gen Z, who as a whole dislike advertising, at least traditionally, haven't pushed back on TikTok in any substantial way. This attitude toward ads is bleeding into other platforms, with more stories and reels going the route of native ads. And many of the ads in feeds on other social networks perform better when they don't look or feel like an ad. What you can do for your business. Spend some time on the platform acting like your ideal customer. What content or pages do they follow? What is the general aesthetic of the graphics? What's the mood of the copy? What's the messaging? Ads you make should fit in with this kind of content so that they don't feel out of place in the user's feed. The next trend is getting to the point. TikTok popularized micro-content in a big way. The platform only recently extended the length of videos to 3 minutes, and many users and creators think it's too long. Because of all the noise on social networks, if you don't capture your viewers' attention in the first 3 seconds of a video, they're gone and they will never be back. Our attention spans for uninteresting or irrelevant content is nearly non-existent. We have enough to see if our interest is piqued, but no more. This preference is found on every platform for nearly every form of content, so it's something that we're going to be dealing with. Here's what you can do. You can be succinct, at least at first. Capture their attention quickly and well, and get them the information that they need to decide if you're worth spending more time on. Your audience does have attention to give you, endless amounts. We binge 10-hour TV shows in a day, but you have to prove that you're worth it. Save the longer, more complicated topics and discussions for customers that are further along in their journey. The next big trend is using user-generated content and influencer content in ads. Unlike many other social media platforms, if your business advertises on TikTok and doesn't engage with the users on the app, your ads and account are going exactly nowhere. User-generated content can help you save time because they created it for you and help with social proof. It's often free, unlike influencer content, though I recommend asking permission to use their content and rewarding them in some way. This can be in a way that makes sense for your business, whether it's a gift card, coupon code, a freebie, or a mention. We're seeing big brands using user-generated content in their ads, even some showing TikToks in their television spots. It's already crossing platforms and making its way into traditional advertising, so this trend is here to stay for a while. Here's what you can do. If you're not getting tagged in posts by your customers, start asking for them and incentivize it with one of the ideas that I just shared or your own. When you do start getting content from your customers, create a process for finding it, asking permission to use it, formatting it to fit your feed, and scheduling it. You should share on a set schedule, like once a week or once every 3 days if you can. Whatever matches the volume of the content that you're getting in. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? You'll want to ring the notification bell because we have more videos coming out that will help you market your business or learn how to market someone else's business if you're an advertiser like me. If you have a topic request, let us know in the comments. What do you think the future of advertising on TikTok will look like? And what do you think will carry over to other networks? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I'll see you soon. And good luck with your marketing on TikTok.